One Owner Car Guy, oneownercarguy.com, and what I've got here for you today is a sweet little two-owner 1994 Pontiac Sunbird LE. It's got the little 2.0 in it. It is just sporty as can be. Peppy little car for what it is. And I'll tell you, these things just sip the gas. I hear people tell me, oh, you get over 30 miles per gallon with that. Well, I don't know about that, but I know they get around it. I got way over 30, a guy told me. I said, okay. And I stopped me at the gas station, actually. I end up getting fuel a lot because I don't put a full tank. I kind of put a little less while I'm trying them out. And man, every time I go to the gas station with one of these unique little cars, I get some old guy that just wants to ask me questions. And there's one guy there at the store that he loves every car I bring, I think. But this is a sweet car. It's in good shape. And my name is Nathan. It's 406-544-6919. 72,000 original miles on a two-owner car. I'm going to try and show you underneath here right away. It's kind of dark out. I might have to clip something in tomorrow. But you can see that oil pan just clean as can be. To clean under here. I'm going to show you the other part too. Still got the sticker on the front of the oil pan, actually. Look at that. This is one nice car. That's not all I'm going to say. I'm going to say a lot more. But I'm going to show you any damage and stuff like that. My name's Nathan again. 406-544-6919. Pontiac little emblem missing. And that's your underneath. Now, I'm pretty sure I did it once around. I do this kind of thing and I forget, okay, where was I? And I'm going to get a new format here coming out really soon. I thought about swapping to it right on this one. We shall see. But it's just too late in the day and I'm not liking certain things. So, oneownercarguy.com, and I'll start showing you some damage and anything like that I see on it. And there ain't much to talk about. Going down the sides, it's very straight. There's a ding here. Back's nice and clean, like I showed you. But not really dinged and dented up. However, the one main thing, yeah, that's the majorest ding, is the one I showed you. Right here, starting here and coming right along here. All the way down this side. Right to there. The clear coat is fading, peeling, and you can see it doing the same thing right there. And I'll show you again tomorrow in the sun, where you can see a little paint chippage right there. Now this car is not rusted out or messed up or anything. I want to just show you everything in some different angles to where you can see the clear coat, like it's still on right there. And it's off right here, kind of. So that's the deal with the top on there. As you can see, the hood did not suffer the same fate. So that's that side. Look at them caps, man. Nice. They've got little black covers that go on them. I'm actually missing one cover, and I think it's that wheel. Got a little dust on my caps, man. They look great. Runs great. I love that red stripe going down it. A little bit faded right there. And little areas, you know, there's chips along the hood right there. Right in that area. The chip right there. Tiny chip right there. Tiny chip, a couple little things like that. Little scuff here, and he actually touched it up. Little scuff. Tiny scuff. And a little one right here. He didn't really mess anything up or spider web it or anything. He smack it, just barely rub that. I love the lights on the front of these. Car looks sweet. oneownercarguy.com. Down the sides, it's a darn straight car. Tiny ding here and maybe a tiny something here, but there's a ding there. And we'll look the other way too. There's a little bit of something right here on this. Just a little bit. Ding, 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 or something. And it's foam, so there's no ding. And maybe one right there, like I was saying. Where the fender part extrudes here, you got a little bit of that clear coat issue on it. Same thing a little bit right in here and across that top piece right there. You can barely see it. There's a couple spots on the trunk from it. top surfaces are mostly what it amounts to. So that's your outside, your once around, your twice around. I'm gonna do this one different. I'm gonna jump right into interior because it's perfect timing for interior as long as I do it within the next 6-7 minutes. Let's see. Yes, perfect. You can see everything, no wear. A couple little spots on the carpet. Looks like maybe they spilled something or something in the back here. No foul smells or anything. A little something was on that. Back seat's in great shape, except for the tops. That's why the little old people put the blanket up there. This here is just kind of discolored over time. A little bit. In great shape. I got the keys around here somewhere. I love the middle thing there. E-brake. Get a picture of that. 72,563. And it's a mover, man. This thing moves. All your weather stripping's in great shape here. I like this when they started putting a latch up here to where it actually holds the door up there and it doesn't start sagging as easily. Your lenses are in great shape. I've always thought these lenses were very sporty. Back in the day when a car had 2 keys. Now you know what surprised me on this? Not only the third brake light's cool, but this thing has a huge trunk. Humongous. Seriously. And this weather stripping is beautiful. I almost say like new sometimes, but I hate to say stuff like that. Look at this. You can pause that and look. Still got the sticker. I don't even think it's ever been on the road. Oops, sorry. Try to get a picture or two for the ad while I'm at it. The lights work back here and stuff. I love a 1 and 2 owner clean car like this. People take care of them. You pay more money for something and pay to upkeep it them years. You're gonna take care of it. You know, I did that the other time too. I don't know if I showed this door panel, so we'll do it right now. Door panels are in great shape. A little bit of a stain on that, kinda. Not really, but and right there. Well, not really. Yeah, there is a little bit right there. And carpet over here is nice. A little bit of something there. Here, there's no floor mats. Need a cheap set. Little something on the seat right there. They're very clean, very nice. In great shape. Same thing right there. Makes me think, the way this is here, that they tried to stack their coffee in here or here and just spilled it. That's exactly what it looks like to me. It's in great shape. I think I've said that, and I say some of the same things over a couple times. Well, it gets confusing. I lose track. Windows can't go out as easily. Got them. That's cool. Auto locks work fine. Let's see here. Sorry to put you up like that, but I also noticed something else. A little crack in the windshield, and I knew that, but figured I should show you. Now, I had to put a bearing or something, pulley down here and bearing, new belt, this, and this I didn't do, but that's fresh as can be, man. That was all I did on this one. Belt and such, easy stuff. It's in great shape. Look at that, man. Just as clean as it gets. Oops. Multi-port fuel injection. Look at this, man. It's just clean as can be. I'm telling you, I hate to say like new, but that's pretty darn close. If you need cheap wheels, this is it. AC is cold. It's a nice little car. I'm gonna have to put you in the air again. there where that airplane is. See him? Well, that's the deal. We went the once around, the twice around, and all that. And now I'm going to show you this interior again before it gets too much farther into it. And we'll go for a test drive tonight. And then I'll show you again around in the morning to where you can see it in a different light. One Owner Car Guy, oneownercarguy.com. Let's look at some stuff here. First off, keys. Love the console. They've never been used, man. Pisses me off sometimes when at the auction they use them at the auction. Oh, it makes me mad. Get this stuff out here. I should have put this in the back. In fact, we're going to right now we're going to do this. I thought we were. I lose track of cars and what I've got, and then sometimes I forget to get everything out. Now I should do a check of this. What is it called? Yeah, I get over 30, 23 to 31. What is it, 13.8? 12.8. 12.8. I can't read that. It looks like a 12. Well, 10.8. I don't know. 5-speed manual. Oh, this thing was upgraded. $500 extra for that upgrade. Steering wheel tilt was $145. McPherson front suspension power pack. Stainless steel exhaust. 4-wheel anti-lock. Front disc rear drum. Illuminated entry. Okay, that's the deal. You've seen that. There's that. I'm going to have to set this down for a second. It's so cool when you get all this stuff. I honestly can't buy a car without popping the dash first. That doesn't look like it. It looks like maybe he had two, and this one is not the right one, or he got it because it was close enough. It'll be included. How's that? It's the close enough book. Huh. Okay, you get that. You get that. And this tells you your warranty and stuff. So that's that. I'm gonna leave this back here for you, and we'll get back inside and show you that stuff. Drink holder type thing there. That's cool. Like the console. Okay. Start this bad boy back up. Interior light works. That works. There's a screw right here. Two of them. Because it's kind of pried up. This piece is loose. And it should have another one popped in it right there, if you ask me. Maybe one there, and one there. And this piece has a hole in it, the speaker grill. A couple, as you can see there. Other than that, your headliner has a few tears and such. As you can see now, headliners I can get done for about $100 and then 25 extra for these. And it's just coming off these. It looks like he actually had them up like that a lot. But that's the deal, and I can get that done cheaply. I just leave them because sometimes people need the car and the wheels worse than they need it to be absolutely perfect. And I'm just wanting to save you money. We'll try the horn out in a second here. I didn't want to scare them people. Anti-lock brakes, cold AC. Get you a look with the lights. Nice stuff right here. Okay, had to get the light look. The look with the headlights on. Hey, the back one should be on too, right? Hi, Miss McGrath, how you doing? Pretty good. Yeah, them backlights look so cool with the webbing on it. Oh man. Okay, we're gonna get out of here. Go for a test drive. It's gotta be my favorite part. Oh. Door locks are fine, and they actually, if you leave them unlocked and you put it in gear, the auto lock and all. Now, when you put it in gear, you hear that? It's nothing. This will rattle a little bit up here on the dash until you get your idle up a little bit. And it might just actually be set too low because watch. It just goes away, the whole sound. Zippy little car. It is that. I didn't want to catch that last gear, man. I had to let off. That guy's coming out. We'll do it at the top of the hill here. Yeah, it's peppy enough, man. Rated 31 on highway, and I had a guy tell me, man, I did a couple. I don't know what he said he did. He was explaining it to me though, and I guess I should have listened better. Man, this thing goes. It just flies. Gotta watch out. Okay. Well, 2.0 4-cylinder. Hear that? Just till you give it a little feel. Or a lot. Man, it shifts nice. It just runs beautiful. It's actually pretty quick. It's a light little car. I do pictures down here at the school sometimes. It's a nice place. They've got a little torn up right now. But I do like the longer test drive like this. Yeah, they got it all torn up. There's a county park here and with the school. And some guys come down here and they actually wash their cars there. Hang out and show them and stuff. And it's the local park, man. People bring their cars and hang out and have little picnics on their tailgater. Except right now there's asphalt trucks, and I don't like them in the background of my video. And yeah, I'm talking about nothing. But I'm in this beautiful car here that's just running down the road so nice. What a nice running, nice shifting, nice riding car. A little squeak here or there from that. I just noticed a crack too on this thing. I'm going to show you after we turn. It's a simple little thing. It's no big deal at all, but it's there, right there. A little crack in the door panel and a couple stress marks. And there's the same thing right there. That's how I noticed it. I looked over there. I seen that one starting and that one right there. So I want to be completely up front. Man, you can't push your gas down on this thing, man. It goes. You can't push it down too far. Let's go, buddy. The other guy's motioning for him to go too. Well, gas mileage. This will save you a lot of money in gas. One owner car guy. Make sure and check my channel. I have, oh God, over 1,300 videos there now. And not only that, I've got a free car giveaway going on. That's right, free car. And that'll all be, I just added another video about the rules. And I'll be adding another 2 videos, or 3 this week. And they'll be popping up on some other channels too. So pay attention. And make sure you're subscribed to all my channels. If you're just looking for this car, well, check out the car. You can see it on my website, oneownercarguy.com. And on there, you'll see some other ones. I've got a nice Sunbird. This is my Sunbird. I got a nice Pontiac 6000. I've got a nice, oh goodness. I got an 88, an old 88. I've got a Cutlass Cruiser. See, just watch. And then you give it just a little bit, it goes away. Nice driving car. And I totally think the idle just should be turned up just a teeny bit. I'll try it again when I stop. Got the Paul Frank motorhome right there. That is coming up on my, actually, it's up on my channel. You can see it right now. All kinds of cars. Okay, now we're gonna back it up. And I guess right here ought to be as good as any place to say goodbye. Now watch. You can hardly hear it. A little bit over here. Like that's slightly loose. Like that's slightly loose or something right in here. I don't know, but watch. Give it just a little bit. And you wouldn't hear it with the radio on hardly at all. I'm just being very upfront with anything. There's a little rattle up there. You hardly hear it at all with the radio on, but I don't put the radios on. I don't want to have. I'll show you this bad boy in the morning to where you can see it in the light also. And if you have any questions, ring me up, Nathan, 406-544-6919. Two owner, 72,000 original miles. And you know, it's not like you're never going to have a problem with it because it's two owner, 72,000 miles. You're going to replace stuff over time. But you've got a great, well-maintained car here that's going to take care of you and get you some high gas mileage. Well, thanks for watching. Have a great day or night, whatever it is, wherever you are. Nathan, 406-544-6919, oneownercarguy.com. One Owner Car Guy, oneownercarguy.com. And what I've got here is a beautiful 1994 Sunbird LE Pontiac. Two owner, only 72,000 miles. I've been really clipping a day shot and a night shot together, so I don't know what you've seen first. And I hope you don't get too sick of me saying that, because I like showing them in the day and night to where you can get an idea. I might just start doing a day and a night review. If you're looking for a cheap economy car that's rated at over 30 miles a gallon on the highway, well, stop it and call me, Nathan, 406-544-6919, oneownercarguy.com. It's in great shape. It's a two-owner car. Cold air conditioning, the whole deal. It's just a beautiful little car. And I'm going to go around and show you the damage, which ain't much to talk about. They touched up something right there that you can see. And I showed you the dings going down the side. Not much to talk about. Clear coat fading that I showed you. And if I didn't show you right now, I did in the next part. On the extruded parts like that, the clear coat's faded. You just don't see it that well. A little chip there. And then same thing on top, a couple spots on the back. You can really tell over here. And I'll tell you, a bit more will flake off over time too. I've been told just to re-clear the car, and that's definitely an idea. These are in great shape. If you've seen my video, we cleaned them and actually put a coat of hammered paint on them, and they look great. Well, that's kind of your once around, your twice around. Little chip in the lens there. It's good for me to do this once. See, I think I showed you these two chips. If I didn't, there they are. But that's one thing I really like, is being up front and showing you. He touched something up right there, a little chip. Show you anything I can see in the car. And besides that clear coat fade, this car is pretty darn straight. Love them back lights. Show you in the day. It's got the full ABS. That's that. That's your second walk around, I guess. And I didn't run right up like I was gonna and show you underneath it, but I got sunlight for hours now, so I'll do that right now. Showed you last night. Oh man, I'm ready to conquer our asphalt. This is hot. You can see how clean this thing is. Look at this. Clean as can be. I'm sure you find a damp gasket or something just from time and all that. But it's so dry and clean under there. And I'm sure over time you'll replace something on the car. Belts, hoses, pumps, who knows. But it is just as nicely maintained. And look at the shield on the cat. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. And hot. Whew, it's hot down here. Okay, LE model. And I'm going to give you another test drive to where you see how it runs. And it's a great little runner. Rated at over 31 mile a gallon. I showed you in the trunk last night. It's just so cool here. Maybe somebody guessed the what is it by now, because I was going to have a what is it on the window sticker. Pretty cool stuff. Got the cover. Whoa, what is that? Oh wow. The key codes. Wow, the little key code slips. I'm going to have to put this down for a second. You don't see those very often. I'll put them right back in there for you. And that's that. And this is the wrong one. Well, no, maybe. It's for Sunbird. It's for all. I said it was the wrong one last night. It's for all. They just show the convertible on the front. This is supplement. Huh. Yeah, it's for this car. I was wrong there. They just show the convertible and it messed me up. And I want to be completely up front. Beautiful. Weather stripping and everything. Okay, we're out of here. Like I say, I was thinking about doing a night video and a day video. Uploading them both of each car. Well, it's like the auto check. I do auto checks on everything that I can. All the dummy lights work. And when I do the auto check, sometimes, look at this. 11 to 31, it scored a 37. Two owner. Oh man, AC feels nice. Passed all the emissions. Mileage all checks out. I hope you can, there you go, see that. But I show these in the eBay ad. Put this under the seat for you if you're the, actually, harder to do with the camera sometimes. See that? You gotta give it a little pop. And when I did that, it'll pop that little piece out. Ah, there's your wipers working. And like I said, it needs a, oh, how do I turn them off? Intermittent. Oh no, man. I don't know what I did. How do I do this? I was leaning over here. Uh-oh. I have set the wipers off somehow. And I don't know how they work. I'm gonna have to read that owner's manual now. Oh, bam. Guess I flick that with my other hand. Like I say, you see there? It just kind of rattles a little bit, and if you give it a little bit of, it stops immediately. So I think the idle could be turned up a bit. This is a sporty little zippy car, and to get 30 plus miles a gallon is really cool. Just like this AC. It's a hot day, man. It actually was 94 today, as I did this 94 Sunbird. You can't give it too much or you're right at the speed limit. There was one more gear I could have pushed that pedal about another third of the way down and downshifted this sucker. Okay, I'm gonna give it a little bit of zippy zip here. A zippy zip? Yeah. That's what I'm gonna give it. Like a 20 to 40. Oh man. And that's 20 to 40, just like that. It's not a slow car. And it's very smooth riding. It's got 72 on it, you know. 90 to 140, your shocks are gonna go probably. You know, you'll do upkeep over time. In the meanwhile, find something nowadays that gets 31 miles a gallon. 27 or so average combined or so. And see what the ladies were looking at my car there. and see what the combined gas mileage, see what kind of money that costs you. That'll cost you some money. Money, money, money. Oops, 41. Well, they've got it closed off at the school. Cool stuff. OneOwnerCarGuy.com. Oh man, they got all. Oh, the parking lot's looking good. We're gonna have a new area to do pictures, man. Oh, that's a nice deer grader. Oh, I gotta come down and review that. That is too cool. Oh man, that's cool. You don't see a new grader like that every day. Nice driving little car. Yeah, probably save you the cost of the car. If you're driving a Power Stroke or like something like that, or a F-150 around getting 12, 14 miles a gallon or so, well, this car could pay for itself in a year depending on how much you drive. Cheap wheels, man. Well, that's your second test drive, and might be your first one. I don't know how I edited this together. Check my channel. Make sure and like the video, man. Subscribe to my channel. Share this video. Really helps me out if you share it. You know, post it on your Facebook wall real quick. Hey, check out this cool Sunbird. I really appreciate it. It's awesome. I enjoy meeting the people I meet on here. Maybe you know somebody who really likes these kind of cars. I leave the videos up after they're sold because it's kind of a review thing, and people like to see one in great shape, and it's neat to meet people on here. I love meeting YouTube people. So comment, talk to me. I'll talk back. Well, I won't talk back. You know what I'm saying here. OneOwnerCarGuy.com. You can see about 60 to 80 pictures of this car, and plenty of write-up on it. And I'm pretty upfront telling you all the problems. Headliner's got the issues it has and the visors. About $100 to do the headliner. And about 25, I think, to do the visors. Dangerous road. And I don't do the headliners on some like this sometimes because it's just cheap wheels, and it is nice. A couple little things on it, and you could make it just tits, man, just perfect. But it's not right now, and it's just great wheels. Somebody's taking great care of it. It's hard to tell sometimes. I really think it's been a one owner sometimes. You just can't tell because if somebody moves or gets a different title, it'll show up on the auto check as 2. So, whatever. We'll just go with 2. Low owner. I do 1 and 2 owners, sometimes 3. Depends on the car. And I do low mile stuff. 94 to 2013. Well, 2014's come out next month. So 20 years old. In 20 years, 72,000 miles. That's about what, 3,600 miles a year or so? Just quick throwing a number out there. That is cool stuff. The grocery store and church was not that far away from whoever owned this car. I don't know if that's exactly where they went. I'm not saying that. But it definitely was somebody who loved their car and took care of their car and has very ice cold AC for Nathan. Good thing I'm doing. There you go. You gotta push on the horn a little bit more than just a teeny bit. I'm scared to death of leaving these keys in here. And that's that. One Owner Car Guy, OneOwnerCarGuy.com. And that is a beautiful car. It's in great shape. If you got any questions, you can call me, 406-544-6919. Free car giveaway on my channel there and Facebook right now. So make sure and subscribe, like, comment, all that good stuff. Share, and hopefully I'll be talking to you soon. 406-544-6919. Nathan, import, export. I will ship this car to any port in the world. Also, another thing, this little plastic piece down here is in great shape. Usually they're all ripped off and everything. These people took great care of this car, and it shows. Even your wheel wells and stuff. This is all plastic. It's in great shape. Not all beat up. Tires, You know it's going to need some at some point. They're starting to get a little bit of dry rot around the edges, but they only got about 20-30% left anyways. They're a Definity. Actually, these back ones are almost, they got a lot of tread left, like 70%. Let's make sure both. Yeah, they seem to have replaced these back ones at a different time because it's a different model. So, you may replace them in duals and you may replace them all in a set, man. Walmart do it for about 250 bucks or so with a warranty. Thanks for watching. OneOwnerCarGuy.com. I'll ship this anywhere you want. Just call me up. We'll talk to you.